Hey folks, it's me, I return. Oh, here they fall, what happens? Only lost 3 that time. Only 3. But this is Cloudpunk. This is all the introduction I'm gonna give. This is Cloudpunk, and this game is gorgeous. Until you see a person, but we're gonna ignore that. I played a bit of this game before, but I didn't get that far into it. I only got about 3 hours in. And whilst I liked it a lot, I didn't play it enough. I didn't have the time to sort of commit to it. God, this music is good. I'm actually going to go look up real quick and see if this soundtrack is... Oh, no, I'm not. Ooh, inside the cockpit. Oh, this looks good.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
You're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Need to go this way. This is Cloudpunk. We can go into third-person view. I was hoping to play exclusively in first-person, but it doesn't seem to be all that fantastic, which is very disappointing. I'll keep playing in it for now. This music is really good. Oh, we can go up. Up. Well. Right. So this game is a lot of driving. Like a lot of driving. But it looks really great. And the story is really cool. And that's basically what I'm playing this game for, is sort of the experience. The voice acting is quite good. The story is very interesting, and the world building is really evocative. And that's the only thing I really want out of these kinds of games, you know? Out of any game, really. There we go. Now, am I in... Can I... first person? No. Switch to third person view. Yeah, you look like this. This is a voxel game. And voxel games look... Oh, wait, no. Ah. I think this was actually in the game to begin with, but, yeah, everything in voxel games, when the lighting is right, they look amazing. But the moment you get near a human being, it doesn't look so good. Apparently the stream is struggling. It doesn't seem to be. I'm not getting any frame drops. Seems fine. Hang on.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's
I was
that?
dropping some frames.
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
I just turned the settings down. That seems to have fixed things, I think. I changed the settings down to simple, yet it seems to have not changed anything at all. The game still looks the exact same. Yeah, the game still looks the same. That's really weird. I say, presumably, you missed what I was saying before, is I've played a bit of this game, and I liked it a lot. I didn't have the time to commit to it. But yeah, the whole game, there's not a lot of game. It's mostly all dialogue and story and some really good world building. Let me change it to like a medium quality and see if it's okay with that.
Hey, 14 FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenters.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14 FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenters. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Havas field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
Oh.
But Havas fly just fine outside Novalis without vert fields.
Well, that's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Oh, you get like a... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, without the nice lighting effects, this game doesn't look quite as nice. The voxels really stand out in a way that I don't think is particularly fantastic, but oh well.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Bionics.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I...
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day, you just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see.
These glasses ain't doing much
Just
for him.
rip here and... Oh,
What is it? Gold?
it's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these?
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, this guy's not had a great time. This is a little robot. Look at him. Isn't he nice?
Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janice, get your business face on.
I'm curious, actually. Maybe we can put the settings up a little bit more?
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Navalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Navalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Who's this dude? I want to talk to him.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
Ah,
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys...
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
I remember meeting that guy in a completely separate section of the city, and I don't remember what his thing is. I don't remember like how he does his thing. I'm trying to maintain a train of thought. Where the streetlights are. That's it. I don't think I've ever seen a streetlight. Yeah, this game has fucking atmosphere. I mean, you just kind of have to like just look up and around everything. You kind of get the picture. That's a lift. I could have gone on that lift and gone up there. Not to mention that somebody modeled this entire thing in voxels. Like,
Smarter, stronger.
that there isn't even 1 voxel. That's like, that's like 9 cubed or something. Whatever, no, not cubed. I don't know. There's probably like 27 voxels in that little blue light there. Give or take. I don't know the maths, but oh, that's not this isn't my car. That's my car over there. Where am I going? South.
Load Hova AI. Load Assistant. Load Computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
Now, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Need a parking spot. That was one of my biggest issues with this game, was that the space you park in is always way too far away from where you actually need to go. But I suppose that's just like real life. Ooh. Oh yeah, and then your normal sprint button is your slow button, which is a little depressing, but oh well. Yamakai.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. Alright, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Yeah, I'll swap back to medium. Too many particles, Twitch doesn't like it.
Come in, 14FC. How are you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
So this is your classic cyberpunk corporations rule the world in one big city, except in this one it's a city where everyone lives in the clouds and the sky looks like that and everything goes down forever and it's always raining because, you know, clouds are wet sometimes, or maybe just all the time. I'm pretty sure it's all the time, you know. Pretty sure that by definition clouds are pretty moist, you know. Ooh. Turn. Going to Little China. God, this game is so pretty. Even on like garbage tier graphic settings, this game looks just incredible. Make sure this is where I'm supposed to be going. It is, but there's a better parking spot over here, so I'll go over here instead. Right. There's some things. Some trash on the ground here. Some playsteel parts.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, your actual clothing is very different to your, like, portrait, where she has, like, a cool cloak. Oh, I don't actually have a security code, I don't think. I can't use this. Pick up a punch card, we'll need those later.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
Sus. They do be doing some vampirism, quite possibly. Right. Yeah, I'll probably go probably to like 9 o'clock.
14FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot. So don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Oh, hang on. Let's do a turn, because we can go here. Because I want to talk to this mechanic. There. I thought it was an actual upgrade, but no, I just have red tracer lines. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I wasn't far from where I needed to be.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teiko, if you see Nari...
I will.
Presumably that's a quest.
see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And I'll... She can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
So she's got a flute. That's her whole shtick. Got a flyer. Nice.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hot...
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. And she doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers?
That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack.
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show. And I sure don't want to be on it either.
Let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real... We need a real man on this...
How about that corpse tech officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
Alright, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
That is... I got an achievement called Toxic Loudcaster. Oh, you guys can't see the mini-map. That's something I need. There is no punch button. And also he's too funny for that, so no, I'm not going to. He is far too funny for that. Put myself over here. And get the old jar. Put that bad boy over here. There we go. I completely neglected the fact that my mini-map was in the same corner as me. That was very funny. Oh, hey, we can go through here. What's with this? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's just... Warrior. That's probably a reference to Cyberpunk, I should imagine. That guy had a robo-arm.
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must...
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the Spire.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor? Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like...
So you're both part of Block 4-0, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community project. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, No, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Navalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a... I just figured gangs in Navalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah! You was right, Razor. She's alright.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk.
These guys are fucking lads. Absolute lads. Yeah. Now this is what medium quality does to these benches, so that might be the that might be the caveat, is that those particular benches look like shit. Okay, right.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
It's you! I missed you.
How are you?
Very nice, Libby.
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
Oh.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while.
There was a
I
dog.
have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited.
He's pretty
and the
great.
hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
No.
All the loving
understand.
affection of a dog,
Your
except it
higher
can't come
operating
near you,
functions are
which is
multi-threaded,
the
but
best
that's not
possible
supported with the
version of a
hardware we
dog.
have.
Uh,
That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out. But you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Oh, control.
We sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Okay. Where are we going? Over here. Okay, here we go.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control? Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
There's a thing I can pick up over here. What is it? Ah, it's some circuit boards. Nope. Need to get on the walkway.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Orwin Biotics.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is driver 14FC. Come in, this is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't should have to do this. I'll always boss. Fine, tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all, please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
Oh, somebody crashed into me. So, I have a choice. Do I take this probable bomb to its destination, or do I drop it in the garbage? I've also just completely come to a complete stop at an intersection, so let me just move away. Because I can either go right here, or I think straight on. Yeah, I can either go over here, or over here. So I don't remember what I did originally. I'm gonna deliver. Because Rania technically doesn't know it's a bomb, so... It's time to commit domestic terrorism, my dudes.
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure.
You want to say something?
If it is okay?
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Are we doing good things?
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Okay.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at LifeCorp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something.
I remember this quest. This quest is funny. Gotta get up to the roof. There's a few ways of doing that, I think. I don't remember where specifically, though. There's LifeCorp.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E. And don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
I'm on it. Checking up on me?
No, we're just,
What was that?
I don't know, Driver. The city AI acting up again? Relocating a district, maybe?
No, this felt like an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting reports over the wire right now. It was an explosion.
Look at this guy.
Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes.
Control? Did I just...
Unrelated.
What?
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for Driver 14FC, transferring additional funds now.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Driver 14FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding contract at LifeCorp Industries. Control out.
Control? Control! Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom.
So
My
over here.
windows got shaky. Did we do that?
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Camus is a good boy.
Hello?
Your face looks
Thanks.
See you again.
Hang on, I need to speak to her again.
Your face.
Need to use that
Thanks.
coolant
See you again.
because I can activate that lift. I don't know what's up there, but we're gonna find out. I didn't even know this game had things like that where you needed specific items.
Nestor Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger.
That'll be all.
Nestor.
Nope, whoops. That guy sells a cybernetic arm.
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Her face is real weird.
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
Weird. Eon or Aeon Drive. No, it's a wall. Oh, look at this. Little robot. Got some batteries. Right, we need to go back. Oh. Right. So I want to go back and see where that explosion happened and see if it actually makes a difference in the world, because I'm curious if it does. There's another one of these strange cuboid men. That box was talking before. Presumably it's going to start talking when we get in the car again.
Hello. Can you hear me? I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Camus, we're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
How strange.
Hey, fella. You are a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way that makes me sad, too.
How come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore.
Nah, shame.
That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait.
What will you do up there?
I don't know yet. It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
Oh, what's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I should be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Uh-huh.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William, we had to move to the city.
Oh, why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
A circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
I do love Camus. Camus is great.
No,
Oh.
we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you'll have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Oh. Almost hit the top of the car. Oh. There we go. Pretty sure I need to go this way. Let me just make sure it does actually connect up. Yeah, it does. I unlocked something, I'm not sure what though. Right. What's all these strange, like, up arrows are?
Stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes look better.
Oh, I think it just shows you that it goes up. Yeah, they seem to be connected. Wait. Oh, seriously? Oh wait, no, I should be able to walk along the top here. I hope, at least. Yes, I can. It's a long walk, though. I think these are in meters. This distance. Maybe feet. I think feet would make the most sense given the rate it's going down, but I don't know for certain. Right. Yeah, no, I think I'll go the long way around because I can pick up some stuff if I go this way. I think this is certainly the weakest part of this game is that when you're outside of the hover, there's very rarely people to talk to and you're just kind of walking around in the silence. And it's... In places it's atmospheric, but most of the time it is just kind of irritating.
Races have been reported in this sector.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William?
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer, and this is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000, and you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I am keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but...
Oh, I understand.
Oh, speed booster. That's gonna be good. Oh, look at that. And of that, for that matter. But then you look at that and you go, oh. This one's not so bad. I look pretty awful, though.
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus, it's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Okay, yeah, this will take us straight to the car. Yeah, he's pretty great. He's certainly one of the highlights of this game. But I think all of the major I like Rania. Control is really great, and he gets even better as well. I really like Control. I think he's actually my favorite character, Control. And obviously Camus is Camus, so you know it kind of just comes with the territory really that he's going to be great. I think Rania is a really cool protagonist as well. She's a simple character, but she has character. She's one of those characters that is very, very simple, but is very well acted. She's very, very easy to project onto, whilst still having some personality. I quite like her. Her interaction with Block 4-0, which I don't think you were here for, Livy, is kind of like the big sort of sign. Nope. Right, let's buy.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a speed booster. Oh, I went way past where I needed to go. Whoops. Oh no, I do need to go on this other side.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within
Just
the
think of all the things I can't
Do
afford
me
to
a
put in
favor,
here.
Camus, never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture, or a mirror, or something.
I have a fridge. Huzzah! And a houseplant. Here. And the other thing I bought.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sin Wave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Oh, music player.
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Loading screen, taking its time, taking its sweet time. I'll say welcome in, folks who've just joined. Once the loading screen is done, here we go.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful about him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might
Gaz, good
come up against
time.
some resistance.
Hell yeah.
These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood. Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Ooh.
What?
That's a little bassy.
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you, if we used to know each other, if we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am
Dr.
alone.
Zizic.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
I found
I
the
already
card.
picked
You
it up
can
off
have
the
it.
floor.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic. Dr. Zizic liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled
The voice
with
actress is
grandfather
really
clocks,
struggling to say this name.
teapots, DVD players. But this card, I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Zizic. They are scattered.
So, where is Dr. Zizic?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed. One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms, the explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Zizic's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was. But Nivalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Nivalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. We can look out for each other.
Yes.
I need to find 20 punch cards. Oh, it flew through the building.
Kickstar Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
Guys, good time. Hell yeah. Oh, didn't like that. We go. We zooming, boys. Oh, ow.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover CorpSec? We don't look like undercover CorpSec.
What would undercover CorpSec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
Fuel warning. Fuel warning. We need to stop at a gas station. I can keep going.
Oh, I only just noticed when you're on a comm conversation, it actually shows up on your dashboard. That's really cool.
Longer, but if we don't top up soon, our main repulsors will go offline.
So we're running out of juice, but where's the closest? Oh, not far. Okay. I'm draining my funds. I may as well fill her all the way up. The fuel is surprisingly not that expensive. coming up on our left, I think. Spin around this corner. Come off the highway. Right, where's the parking spot? Oh, we gotta park all the way over there even though we want to be here. Pain in the ass. Okay. Let's grab a punch card. Ugh. Ugh.
Presents season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where celebrities and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Need to buy some juice.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't
want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them. All right, go.
I know me some things. It's a cool nightclub. Can we get on the stage? We cannot. That's a shame.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver. That's right. You bring me packages. Look, if you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you.
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, if you hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania.
I'm gonna head around back of the bar. Why not put a roof over this thing, you know? Because we're all just vibing in the rain. And so is he. He's like a gang boss, and he's just getting rained on. Poor guy. Those are some eyes. Oh no. It's piss.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nevalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate, can be uttered as a blessing or a curse, can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name, can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation, In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
When you look up, the rain goes sideways.
Unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere. And there was something about Control's reaction. It means
This game runs a lot on dramatic irony.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
I want to talk to this lady. It says,
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric.
I think he was the guy at the
Lomo
door.
will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
That's a reflection right there. Look at that. But it's the wrong reflection. That's really strange. That is weird. I'm not sure if that's just like a graphical thing or what, but that is weird. Maybe it's plot relevant. Who knows? Maybe the puddles are a portal to another dimension. I literally have no idea. Right. Let's go do this job. Right.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger, unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know, never mind. I know you're not.
Gotta deliver stuff to Never Slow Joe. Let's fucking go. Oh, oh. Right. Oh, ow. Oh. Ah. That didn't, yeah. Oh no. That didn't go so well. Oh, hang on, there he is.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Oh. I remember this area confusing the shit out of me, but that's because he's not. He's up there. That's his car. I need to get up there. It's gonna be a bastard to do as well. Oh, it's Tico.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck?
Nari? No.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura. We had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
Oh shit.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, the people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone?
I guess not. But some of them aren't around to love and...
I don't understand. We sat... She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright. Far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go now?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good...
Do you think the vents will be like the bath?
I don't think so, Tico.
He's really interesting. I'm very intrigued to know what the fuck is going on with him. Shit, what? Oh, no, I need to go this way. This place is a fucking maze. Come on. Oh, that was a... Old video games are violent and criminal to own. Oh no. There he is. There's Never Slow Joe. Look at that fucking lens flare. Looks great.
Are you Never Slow Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old... It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up.
These converters are worth a lot of...
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you may... Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win.
There he goes. It's fast as fuck. Fast as fuck. Wee. I can sell the broken converter or give it to Emmett.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
I'm gonna take it to Emmett. Because, like, Never Slow Joe, he's never slow and he don't ever want to be slow. Racing is his life. You know, it'd be a pretty shitty thing if I was like, oh yeah, no, you just can't do it anymore because I think you're too old. It's obviously the only thing he does. So why stop him from doing it, you know? Oh no, no. Why is the green one the standard one? I want to go give it to Emmett. Zoom. What's the time? Oh, okay. I'm not sure how much longer I'll go for. I might go to 9:30. It really depends on how I feel.
Hi, Emmett.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt?
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need...
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes.
That's good.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Get yourself a coffee. Hell yeah, I'll get myself a coffee. Let's do a turn. Oh. Hell yeah. Zoom. And turn. Earlier on, there was like an advertisement that played over the intercom that was like, oh yeah, get the best coffee in the city. We have milk-styled flavorings. And it's like, oh, it's one of these, some Soylent Green shit going on in the background, you know? Yeah. Oh, we're down in the Marrow, I think. Well. Don't know. I mean, there was me delivering real meat earlier on, which was interesting.
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything...
Oh, I know where the suspicious thing is here. It's really funny. Oh, yeah. Punch card. Dynamite Simpson.
Come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Hell, look at this
Wait,
fucking
I
guy.
just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician?
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more.
It's a catapult. For my people. It's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really?
Show me the lid.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Probably
Excellent.
not, but maybe.
This will look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Oh. Found a remote detonator.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to...
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know...
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
don't know. Thanks for this.
Have a spectacular day.
Who's Coffee Guy?
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's done in my growth.
So, you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do...
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, we could just do something and...
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, Coffee Guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new hipster place.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, Coffee Guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Hey, he's fun.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
Well, that's not nice.
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence.
Kind of consumed coffee.
Existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet.
Hey.
Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality.
I want to talk to this guy. Stop talking.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Gal
Not
Uno
hungry.
Club.
Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Right.
Hi, or someone who might know what...
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it.
Give it to me.
Yes, I was just going to.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to...
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button.
Wait.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. What?
No reason.
That's pretty good. Oh, call from control.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
I don't know.
wow.
What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
That's a headache, Control. That
Thicker
is
essence.
awesome.
And fix hover. Ooh, yeah, that is very noticeable. Certainly when I'm on the move, that'll be very apparent. Very nice. Oh. I'll take a left here. Oh. And another left. Oh, and oh. There we go. Where's that guy? Oh, I parked super far away. I might actually move the car. I don't like that. That's unsettling. Right, I'm gonna go across this way. Sadly, there is not even a jump button in this game. So I cannot take a leap of faith. Nor can you do that. I am protected by invisible walls. I know, right? Got a human hand. Hell yeah. Oh, he put his bird here.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Would you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon, or is he...
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. But they are very similar.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which...
But I told you, I've seen a real... Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the eastern... They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Yeah, that's pretty relatable. That must be on the floor above. Ah, yes.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe.
I think we learn later on where he's going, what the escalator is.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension?
Jimmy.
Really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Well, look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
I'll talk to Jimmy. Let me talk to Jimmy.
It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right?
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know, everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady.
Oh, fuck, you can't see the...
I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you.
I'm not interested.
You'll be back. They always come. You're gonna invest in them.
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs. From disease prevention to neural implant virus protection.
Right. Come on, lift. Hurry up. Here we go. There's a guy in there. Look at him. Look at him operating that lift. What a cool guy. Hell yeah. Right, let's go give the stuff back to Gil's family. I'll see what the next mission is. If it's a long one, I'll probably stop here. If it's not, then I'll probably go do it. Because we're still in the sort of territory of stuff I remember from this game. Ah, it's gonna take me bloody ages. I've gotta go back here. Ooh, that's some nice bloody music though. Who's...
Hey, Block 4-0, are you still...
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking the shit.
How exactly are you fucking this shit?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't...
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings. You got a problem with that Cloudpunk?
Yeah, they're the hardest gang in the city because they fuck with the corporations.
It's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing. You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here.
Yeah, they're chill. They straight vibing, you know? Let's grab some broken organs. So this game's real pretty. There's some trees.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort, better than real.
Where does this take me? Oh, perfect. Right where I need to be.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Apartment upgrade unlocked. Fish tank. There's gonna be no fish in it, I bet. Oh, can't come through this way.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
He's a bit of a dick when he's drunk. I don't remember this one, so I'm just gonna do it. But after this, I'm definitely gonna stop. This game really has like a vibe to it, you know. It really has like an energy. We need to give them to Evelyn. They're like her memories or whatever. Evelyn is like my neighbor. Oh. Let's fucking go. Oh. Ooh, that was nicely dodged there. Okay, right, we're going over here. Deprecated zone. Oh. Right. Okay, here we go. There's a thing over here we can pick up. At least I think. No, it's on the next level. There's another thing over here though. I think it's punch card. It is. Need 4 more punch cards. I know there's more to collect, but presumably once we get to 20, there'll be some kind of like checkpoint or whatever, or checkpoint, some kind of like milestone for the quest line. Circuit board. What's a memory chip? Oh,
I'm the
this
delivery
one.
driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply
I did, my love, I did. I'm sure our young driver friend will. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint.
I guess.
Let's be going. Apparently, Trisha and the Jones. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish. Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know.
Yeah, this is a longer one because they have a lot to say, and the stuff they say is actually kind of interesting. And you know, when I play this game, it's kind of a difficult game to stream. I realize because a lot of this game you just kind of have to sit and listen.
Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of...
Oh, you are witty. The production of...
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's... Our painting made it here safely, too.
Quite so.
So yeah, they're gonna wander off. That is like the start of Cloudpunk. I very much enjoy this game. It's very, very visually, like, hang on. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And this. And then look at me and be very sad. But we just don't look at me. We stay in first person mode and try not to look at other people. But yeah, I say I'm probably gonna stop here. Yeah, it's and I'm playing on this. This is on like medium graphic settings because Twitch didn't like all the particle effects and all the lighting. It looks way better on ultra high. It more on sort of like a lighting sense really. But yeah, I say I'm gonna see if there's anybody to raid. Let me just go to webcam mode. Yeah, it's pretty relatable. Oh, Zbashu is streaming. Yeah, we can go raid Zbashu. Hell yeah, why not? There's not many people watching his stream at the moment as well, so yeah, why not? So I say join up with the old raid and we will head off. I say thanks very much for sticking around. I'll be streaming again tomorrow afternoon or evening. I may have to jimmy around with the times a bit because I potentially have something going on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I may have to move the stream to like at some other point this coming week. I don't know for certain, but I will see what's happening. Either way, hope y'all have a good evening. See ya.